Hello, my Scrappy friends. It is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for day number 8 of our Scrappy Advent Calendar. This is process video for Katie's Advent Calendar, Katie's December documented, and I'm trying to think what number I'm even up to here. 8, I think. I think it's 8 and 8. That was good timing. So this one is, as you can see, pocket pages. There are 2 4x6 cards. And the layout itself, the purpose, the story behind this one is I decided this year, I think this was the first year that I decided I wanted to send Christmas cards, but I didn't want to just buy a packet of Christmas cards. I wanted to make them. So Katie is very good at making cards. She has a lot of supply and she's just good at it, frankly. So I went over to her place and together we created about maybe 30 homemade cards. And I then went home and made a little letter to go inside about our year and posted those off. And since then, I have managed to do it for 2022 and for 2023. And I'm hoping I will get it done for 2024. It is already November and I haven't even started, but I do have a date booked with Katie to at least go and get things sorted. And we have been looking at what design the card will be. So I'm hoping I will be successful again this year. I'd be really disappointed to not get it done. Here's a little glimpse into why these layouts are so quick for me to make. As you can see, everything is already pre-planned. I do that off screen just in terms of making sure the videos aren't too long. You could get only one layout in a video and see the entire process, and the videos would probably be a similar length. This way you get 3 process videos in one video, and you get to see the putting together of all 3. And I just feel like that's a little bit more bang for your buck, because these layouts are quite small. They're only 6x8 size, so they're not all that complex. And, you know, watching me stick on journaling as it is pretty boring. So yes, I figure this way I can also get a lot more done in the noisy hustle and bustle of life. I can work on coming back and forth to my desk in between different things that are happening through the day, which also makes it super helpful when I'm planning. Otherwise, to film, I need designated blocks of time where I just sit down and film. Side note, those cute little baubles that are hanging on the right hand side, I'm fairly certain that Mum bought those back after she went to Europe for a holiday. So that would have been years and years ago. I can't actually remember when, but a good close to 10 years ago, I think. I will check with her. But yeah, that's how long we have had those little baubles, and I'd not managed to get them on a page before now because I think I just kept forgetting about them. But I did get them on today, and I've only got another set of 3 left, and I bet I will get them on at some stage during the rest of the creating of this album. This is Katie's beautiful photo. We're at my grandma's house, so the kids' great-grandma's, just standing in front of the old shed. As you can see, it's beautiful brick shed with those old school proper hardwood doors. It's very nice. So that is day number 9. Did I just put 6? I'm pretty sure I just put 6. I don't know. I'll have to go and check. I hope I didn't put the 6 and I hope I put the 9. Now I can't even remember. And I was only briefly just watching. I was thinking about something else. Hopefully I'm going crazy and it was a 9. I'm moving on. So this one tricked me when Katie first gave this to me because I was looking at the little Santa photos and I'm like, they're not from this year. Why is she giving me these? But her journaling states it's so funny to look at the Santa photos through the years, which is really cute, and just how much the kids have changed, and Lincoln screaming his guts out in 2020, so that's hilarious. And there's been very few years where Katie has been able to not get in the photo. When he's with my boys, he's better, not always. But when she wants a picture of just him by himself for her Christmas, no, that's not happening, Mum. You need to hop in too. And that's perfectly fine. It's quite lovely, actually, to have such a nice photo with Katie in it as well. But it does make us laugh. So then the journaling is quite minimal. She just has this one little sentence. The inside pocket, I really under embellished. I didn't go too crazy because there's quite a bit going on. I also didn't cut the photos quite small enough. I didn't want to trim them down too much, and they only just fit exactly. So I needn't have bothered putting coloured paper on each of the fold outs, because once you put 2 photos on, you couldn't even see the coloured paper anymore. So yep, that was a waste of my time. But anyway, it looked pretty in the making of part. So you can see that I just made a normal envelope. That's what's over on the right hand side. And then this is kind of like a card base, but well, it is a card base. It's just a normal card that's just folded in half, 4x6 card. But then I also have the additional top part, which is like the flap of the envelope. So it's extra. The actual envelope itself, it had its own flap, but I stuck it down. I glued it down inside the envelope. And then when you put the card in, this extra flap stays visible, because that's what you're going to pull it out. I will put it into the envelope so you can see a little bit better. It's super simple if you have an envelope punch board, because you just create an envelope, create a 3-way card, like a 3-folding card, and on that top part, the third section, you cut that into the same shape as you would the top of an envelope. And I just traced the top of my standard envelope so that they matched. Easy peasy. And you can see hardly that I'm putting the dates on here. I wasn't really thinking. I just went through my really little stickers, actually. They're only stickers, to find ones that I had the correct numbers for, because I needed them to match. Well, I thought I needed them to match. And I needed 19, 20, 21, and 22. And to fit that, I only had black. And so I was like, yep, perfect. And then realised you can't really see black in these photos. But anyway, it's there. The little Santa hats make it pop just a little. So now I am embellishing the front. And I'll put the number 10 on. I'm really going to be digging deep through all of my thickers this year to make sure I can get enough numbers, because you need so many 1s and so many 2s to do all of the numbers. Next year, I'm fairly certain I'm going to have to either buy specialty numbers, which you can do, or die cut them, because there's no way I'm going to have enough thickers left with numbers on. So there's number 10. And then that's going to sit onto the back of number 9, and I will glue that on before I give it to Katie. So there's number 9. Now, did I turn it upside down? Oh, I didn't. All that panic for nothing. You're probably staring at the screen saying, Jess, you're crazy. You didn't put it upside down. Oh, silly me. And then these are my finished layouts. So I have day 8, where we were creating our cards. Day 9, her journaling for this one is actually about the excitement of being a family of 4 and including Addie into Christmas for the first time. And then day 10, which is all of the previous Santa photos that we have had over the years. That first one, 2019, we'd taken the boys into the city, and that Santa was there for free in the city, which was really cool.